Hi, everyone. This is actually the first part of the lesson, what we did in Thursday, but if you were absent on Thursday, you can watch this and fill out the first 8 slides of your Desmos. So first, what I want you to do is to watch this video about Dan making Nana's chocolate milk. Once you watch this video, please write in here what Dan did wrong. In slide 2, it just shows what Dan should have done versus what he did, and all you have to do is explain how he could have fixed it. On slide 3, you will see that you want to see it's 1 cup of milk to 4 scoops of chocolate, and you want to make sure that you match this recipe and how you can fix it in the next couple slides. So in the next slide 4, you can figure out, well, what can you add? So each of these count by 1 scoop. I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 1 whole. So each of these count by 1/4. So I could just add 1/4 and then add no scoops of chocolate, and let's see if that matches. So I could have just done 1/4 a cup of milk and 0 scoops of chocolate. For the next slide, and that one did work. The next one, I could try to add maybe 1/2 a cup. And then I would have needed to add 1 more scoop. Click stir to see if that would work. And that is another correct one. In the next slide, I want you to then just watch the video and you'll see what Dan did to solve his problem. On slide 7, again, it says, in how many different ways could we solve? Here, again, you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 16 ways based on the double number line. So I'll say at least 16 ways based on the double number line. And what that shows is as long as these are lined up, that it will be equivalent. So I could have a 1-to-4 ratio. I could have a 2-to-8. I could have a 3-to-12. And I could have even a 4-to-16. I'll say as long as the ratio is equivalent to 1-to-4 cups of milk to scoops of drink mix. Okay, so then in the next slide is slide 8, is just asking you, have you ever made chocolate milk at home? Yes or no, and all I want to know is how you make it, and let me know your ingredients. And then slide 9 is where I pick up in the next video and what you will do for Friday's lesson. Bye, guys.